I would like to start this episode off with a quote. Never believe that anti-Semites are completely unaware of the absurdity of their replies. They know that their remarks are frivolous, open to challenge, but they are amusing themselves, for it is their adversary who is obliged to use words responsibly since he believes in words. The anti-Semites have the right to play. They even like to play with discourse, for, by giving ridiculous reasons, they discredit the seriousness of their interlocutors. They delight in acting in bad faith, since they seek not to persuade by sound argument, but to intimidate and disconcert. If you press them too closely, they will abruptly fall silent, loftily indicating by some phrase that the time for argument is past. Jean-Paul Sartre. When we see the things online dunking on Republicans, memeing Republicans, making jokes about the executive orders because they are so ridiculous, making jokes about policies because they are so outlandish and absurd, because we are treating them as still otherworldly, we are still treating them as insanity. We are ignoring the fact that they are not absurd, they are not insanity, they are indeed happening. Yes, they sound crazy because they are crazy, but the crazy is happening. We cannot argue with these people. We cannot reason with these people when they are signing bills into law with the intent to kill. They are not reasonable. They will justify their actions by any means necessary, any words necessary, science or not, bullshit or not. When people dunk on the executive order around trans people because it is funny and haha that they have messed up the biology in the executive order because they're referencing things like conception and sperm count, like you're not focusing on the fact that they don't care they've messed this up. It's still a law. They did it anyway. The absurdity is the point because you can't truly argue with it. To truly take them at their word is to slow yourself down. Stop laughing and start fighting. They want you to laugh. You need to start fighting. Words do not mean much anymore. Talk is cheap. Debate can be worth it, but is rarely so to your actual adversaries that are already in office. If someone is already in a position of power, your words will not change their mind in a fascist regime. You have to take up arms. You have to hurt them where it counts, because they don't care about what you say, but they will care about what you do. So don't care about what they say, focus on what they do, and react accordingly.